Death has tried to claim me twice now, and I'm starting to think it's personal. Round 1 happened when I was 15. Not because the world was too rough for me. Hell no. I was powerful at 15, just partying with the homies, making jokes, and hoping to get laid like any normal teenager. Problem was, I drank way too much vodka that night. The problem with 100 proof vodka is it tastes like water, goes down smooth as snot, and you never realize how much poison you're actually pouring into yourself until you've crossed every limit your body has. When something tastes like nothing, it's easy to lose track of how much you're consuming until you're way past the point of no return. But here's the weird part. In that blackout, I was creating and absorbing knowledge. My body was shutting down, but my mind was somehow still working, still processing, still learning things I couldn't even remember later. My buddy Lou dropped me off on my parents' porch where the paramedics found me blue. But before everything went black, I heard them, the priest's voice cutting through the chaos. Through this holy anointing, may the Lord in his love and mercy help you. And then darkness swallowed me whole. Paramedics worked me over like a punching bag, rubbing my chest raw, trying to convince my lungs to remember their job. 3 days later, I wake up confused as hell. Time to get out of this place. So there I am, stumbling around in a paper gown that covers absolutely nothing, trying to make my grand escape into Braddock right onto the avenue. Except nobody explained how catheters work, and the pain was tied to the most important part of my body. There was no out-judging that choice, no talking my way around it. I was not going to outrun this one. The agony shot through me like lightning, and I crawled right back to that hospital bed faster than I'd tried to leave it. You'd think nearly dying would earn me some forgiveness for past mistakes. Nope, I was still the problem child, still the one who caused all the drama. Fair enough, that first dance with death was entirely my fault. Round 2 gets better. And here's where you need to understand something important. By this point, I'd put all my reckless behavior behind me. This wasn't some self-destructive spiral or another stupid decision. This was routine hernia surgery. I was just a 40-year-old guy getting a standard medical procedure. Routine, like getting your oil changed, except I never woke up. 2 weeks of being technically dead while my family planned my memorial service. Somewhere in that medical limbo, floating between worlds, I heard those familiar words again. Through this holy anointing, may the Lord in his love and mercy help you, echoing through whatever void I was trapped in. But this time was different. All that knowledge my mind had processed during that first blackout at 15 suddenly kicked in. I wasn't scared anymore because I knew, somehow I just knew, that I might be able to survive this. And then it hit me like a freight train. My kids don't even have time to fly home to see me. That realization gave me a hunger for survival I'd never felt before. This wasn't just about cheating death again. This was about fighting for more time with the people who mattered most. Second round of last rites, second time disappointing death. This time wasn't my fault. Medical complications happen to anyone. But somehow I was still wearing the blame for scaring everyone again. Now I'm sitting here at 53 and death isn't scary anymore. It's hilarious. I've been there multiple times, heard those sacred words twice, and came back each time like some discount Jesus with a really bad attitude. Death keeps trying to collect on me and failing. That's not inspiration. That's just me being too obnoxious to die properly. And honestly, I'm good with that. At this point, I'm probably headed to my last rites again, fucking with you people on Facebook sharing these stories. Here's my big middle finger to mortality. I'm still breathing, still laughing, and still too damn stubborn to quit. And I'm not afraid of death, even if I'm not looking for a fight. That's the defiant spirit that makes this story so powerful. My family loves me, my friends tolerate me, but I suspect they all still see me as that guy who only wanted to get laid when I was 15.